Welcome to day 3 of our epic Namibian adventure. Today we are trading canyon views for coastal vibes as we make our way to Luderitz. But first, coffee. Always coffee. Yesterday we explored the Fish River Canyon and enjoyed an epic sunset picnic. Today we're hitting the road again, this time heading to Luderitz, a charming coastal town with a rich history. But it's a long drive, so we've got a few stops planned along the way. The first stop was at Canyon Roadhouse. This place is a traveler's favorite, and for good reason too. Great food, quirky decor, and a vibe that screams adventure. Canyon Roadhouse is a haven for wanderers and dreamers. Located just 15 kilometers from the gates of the Fish River Canyon, this outpost of character offers more than just a place to rest. It's an experience.
The city life, the social grace, burnt out on confidence, so tired of keeping score.
Just look at this place. It's like a museum of vintage cars and desert memorabilia. And if you've been following, you'll know that I have a soft spot for vintage cars and vintage art.
'Cause it's all mine. Trade my pride for a quiet life. Maybe
it comes with a gift shop that tempts with treasures to carry the spirit of the wild home. It also comes with a bar that buzzes with tales from the road as travelers leave their mark, be it with number plates or stickers. For the hungry travelers, the on-site restaurant dishes up hearty, fuel-worthy meals with a side of quirky charm. And if one plate isn't enough, their occasional buffets will have you going back for seconds. No judgment here.
gonna find somewhere to slow it down.
I went for the classic breakfast, eggs, bacon on toast.
Gonna take my time, 'cause it's all mine. Trade my pride for a quiet life. Maybe then my time will come around.
Here, the call to the open road is answered with grit and charm. And lastly, you can refuel at the quirky petrol pump and patch your journey at the tire repair shop, and you're good to go. With full stomachs and a full tank of fuel, we were back on the road. This stretch is remote, but the views are incredible. After a few hours of driving, we arrived at the country's third largest reservoir, the Naute Dam. This dam primarily supports irrigation, especially date and grape farming, and supplies water to nearby areas. The dam also hosts aquaculture and recreation. Entrance is free and it contributes to the local economy and tourism. After 2 days of driving on the gravel roads, we hopped back on to the B4 highway and continued our way to Luderitz.
Midnight again. I've been lying in my bed. Can't get you out of my head. You've been taking me for a spin.
After a few hours of driving on the very empty B4 highway, we arrived at house and I decided to fill up the tank, and we decided to get some supplies at the general dealer.
I've been lying in my bed.
But the real highlight of this drive, the wild horses of the Namib. These majestic creatures are a rare sight, and we are hoping to be lucky enough to spot them along the way. These horses are descendants of farm animals abandoned during the World War I. Today, they roam freely in the desert, adapting to the harsh environment. It's pretty amazing to see. One horse in particular was very curious and friendly, so he came close enough for us to share an intimate moment. What an experience! After that absolute magical moment, we continued on and arrived at the abandoned Garub railway station. The station served as a crucial water stop for steam locomotive heading to Luderitz until the steam locomotive gave way to diesel in the 1960s. This stretch of desert, steeped in stories of water, diamonds and wild horses, invites travelers to rest, explore and uncover the rich tapestry of Namibia's past. As we continued our drive, the landscape shifted from lush greenery to barren terrain and sand dunes as we approached Luderitz. As we landed in Luditz, the sight was strikingly surreal. Ornate German architecture standing boldly amidst the stark, arid vastness of the Namib Desert. A clash of worlds that felt almost out of place. We hadn't booked any accommodation prior to our arrival on Luderitz, so we began searching on the spot and eventually managed to secure one of the few places still available over the holiday, the Zoomsprachebiat Sea View Hotel. The hotel is an old but charming bed and breakfast, offering a beautiful sea view and impressively clean rooms. However, it could do with some maintenance, as certain features like a worn-out shower door show signs of age. As the sun set, we headed to the Portuguese fisherman restaurant for a dinner, wrapping up the day on a relaxed and satisfying note. Today we drove over 300 kilometers, saw the wild horses, and arrived in the charming town of Luderitz. It's been a long but incredible day. Tomorrow, we are exploring the Kolmanskop ghost town and diving into its fascinating history. Spoiler, it is going to be amazing. See you there.